Alright, what the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, we are live. At least we should be live, both on YouTube and Twitch. There might be a tiny second in between before the stream truly starts. I don't know, but I'm gonna run some ads over on Twitch. And then I will be back in about 5 minutes. So listen to this beautiful music. Look at this beautiful countdown. And I will see you guys real soon. Alright, I am back. I'm gonna send a message in Discord real quick. Then we can jump into this. Let's see here. Lies of P, item and enemy randomizer. This is day, what, 4? I think this is day 4. I think we've been doing pretty good though. Like, thus far we're pretty far. But yeah, there was an issue last time, but we'll discuss it more. We'll discuss it more later. But I'm excited. I'm always excited to play Lies of P. It's such a good game. It's just a good game. Can't hate Lies of P. It's just good. Nothing bad about it. Alright, cool. We're very close to starting though. Very close to starting. Yo, Spectacle, what's good? Yo, did you listen to Everywhere at the End of Time? That's your what's your general opinion? I think it's great. I thought it was very... I didn't listen to all of it because it's fucking 6 hours long, my guy. But I listened to like maybe 45 minutes and I just fucking enjoyed it. But yo, Nova, what's good? How are you doing? Woo! Lies of P! Lies of Pi? What the hell? Are you a mathematician and you learned that it's actually not 3.14? Crazy! Dude, imagine though, they fucking came out with a new study tomorrow where they said fucking the number pi has been wrong this entire time. Crazy. What's Everywhere at the End of Time? It's a music arrangement that's like 6 hours long, which if I understood it correctly is supposed to sort of create the feeling of developing dementia, I think. When I read the description of it, but Spectacle basically sent it in our Discord. So that's where it is. If you are interested in listening to it. But it's like a very... I think it's very old-timey. Like, it sounds like they're playing it on like one of those gramophones where you can hear like the dust from the disc or from the record or whatever. But it was really cool. And very like chill, very relaxed, very vibe-wise. Like, I can't see myself having it on when I'm going to bed or some shit. I don't know. But yo, Riasur, like lies. Like when Turtlecun said he wouldn't end stream until he got out of the shower. Lies. Well, you took fucking too long to get out of the shower, dumbass. I don't know how fucking slow you shower. I shower quickly. I go in, wash hair, wash body, done. And yo, Phelps, what's good? How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. And in 1 second, we can start crazy. Let's go. Yo, hope you guys are all doing well today. Actually, before we jump in, I just need to say, at the end of the last Lies of P stream, we went to this fight, right? And there was a glitch where even though we beat the boss, the animation that's supposed to play for the second phase didn't play. And so I googled it, and as it turns out, this specific fight is broken in the randomizer. And so I had to remove the randomizer for this fight. I still have all my items and everything, but just the specific fight is not randomized. But I'm thinking, we saw the first phase, I'm just gonna beat him regularly, and then we're gonna turn off the game, add in the randomizer again, and it will be all nice and dandy, right? So, just so you know, when we start this game again, it will be just base, whatever the fuck. But also, everywhere, but also, I learned that on YouTube, apparently, when you get partnered with YouTube, you get a certain amount of free gifted memberships that you can just give away. And so I wanted to test that out right now before we do anything else. So I am going to see if I can just give away a few memberships for free and see what happens. Because apparently it's just one button click away. There we go. Oh my fucking god, what the shit? What the shit? Alright. You didn't know YouTube did that? Me neither. But apparently, that kind of works. Now some people have been given memberships. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how it works. I think it just gives to anyone who is subscribed, I'm assuming. But it's very nice of them to, like, just give you free subs to give away. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on. Stop it. What the fuck? Did I gave myself a membership? What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't know I could get one. What the damn hell? Oh well, that's good, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how this works. You're guessing it's just random? That's, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I thought it was only like between people who were in chat currently or something, but apparently it might just be anyone who is subscribed, which, I mean, I guess it is what it is. But apparently every month, YouTube gives you a new set of memberships that you can just give away, which is kind of cool. Bio Namona, what's good? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to see how that worked, because I've never tried it before. I haven't seen it before. I haven't used it before. So I just had to check how it works. Oh my god. But wait a minute. Does that mean I can send emotes in my own thing? Do I have the emotes? Oh my god, I have the emotes. That's Kinu. That's Kinu. Oh, let's go. It works. Cinema. Oh my god, that's so stupid. There I am. I'm literally in the chat. Holy shit. Crazy. Turtle became gifted member by himself. Let's go. Super lucky. I mean, 100% not gonna happen again, though. I'm hoping, at least. But the hell yeah. Turtle voice when notification for a gifted member pops up. Yep. I think it's pretty fun, though. I had to just create a notification for it. But yeah, so like I said before, the randomizer broke versus in this fight, and so this guy is the regular guy who's usually here, and I'm assuming this fight will be easier simply because of that, because we are slightly over leveled. So I will be seeing if I can do this without any extra upgrades, I was about to say. Based upon this, I think I should be. But yeah, the randomizer definitely broke when I was trying to do this last time. And so that's why I have to just face the regular version of him. You missed the gifted though? No! Well, you might get a chance later, because apparently I have more. So I guess we can try it once more later as well. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Victor is one of my favorite enemies, though, in the base game. Oh, hell yeah. Like, he's very readable, despite being fucking massive. And he just feels like fighting a... I don't know. Like a wrestler or something. Yo, Hat Lad, man, what's good? Your little bro's tweaking again? No! That's so sad. What Hollow Knight's Gone character should you draw on your whiteboard? When in doubt, draw Hornet. Otherwise, draw Quirrell. Yeah, so I think this animation is the reason why this specific fight doesn't work in the randomizer. Because he shares the same health pool, but it's technically a different fight or whatever. So I think that's why the randomizer breaks here. I'm assuming. Ass Jim? No, not Ass Jim. Mr. Lugoli. Okay. Honestly, fair. Almost getting him down with only one heal that we got from fighting him, I think was fine. That was a good first attempt. But I just wanted to show you that he is sadly not randomized. You don't care, you don't play Bedrock? I don't play Minecraft, so I wouldn't know. But it's okay, Turtle can also be tweaking. So true, so true! I'm tweaking when it comes to giving gift subs, apparently. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to use that. Fuck, well, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm super stoked. To be honest, if you had money, you would just spam gifted. Well, I mean, I would have appreciated that, but you don't have to. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Apparently I might get my first payout this month from YouTube, which is pretty sick. It's not massive, but it's something. Better than nothing. Come on, fucko. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he has the fourth one. You wouldn't stop until everyone was a member? That's a lot of money, my guy, which, oh, I mean, fair enough. I guess you did say that if you had the money for it, but... that is a lot of money. That's a lot of money to spend on me. I'm sure your girlfriend would prefer it if you spent it on her. I am getting the small bag of like 70 bucks, which honestly, I feel like 70 bucks is pretty good still. I ain't gonna complain. Shit. Really? Yeah, I love the kick. Parrying the kick is so cinema every time. Ow. Yeah, 70 bucks ain't bad, actually. Not great, but what the hell? I mean, yeah, for something that I'm started for fun, it's pretty good, you know? Like, obviously not livable, but it basically pays off my internet bill for a month. So that's pretty good. Basically, just allows me to stream even more. Let's go! Turtlelle is a mother of 58 children. Yes, I am, of course. You are all my children. What? You are not my friends. I am your parent. You should do what I say. Ah, the perfect parry combo! Let's fucking go, Victor! Come on, phase transition. Woo! You're the second oldest child. Oldest is AS. 100%. And Turtle Queen is a parent of 1490 children who all do as he says. 100%. Honestly, a thing that I thought about, technically today we could reach 1500 subs. That would be kind of cinema, I'm not gonna lie. And if we do, maybe I give away more subs. Crazy, right? Crazy. Crazy thought. Oh, fuck. This attack is so fun, though. Back on track. Yo, Gooses, what's good? How are you doing? Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well today. You sent 2 pictures of Minecraft with shaders on. How to download them in Picture Channel? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Seems like you missed a gifted membership. Yeah. I learned today that you can give away, apparently, up to 10 gifted memberships for free on YouTube as a streamer, which is really cool. And also somehow I got them a gift for myself, which is kind of stupid, but okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Sometimes I deserve a gifty, no? But alright, we beat Mr. Victor. And now this is Simon Manus. We've already beaten him. We've already beaten this guy twice in the randomizer. So I guess here we are. But does the game always look that hazy? I think for the most part, yeah. You can definitely change some of the settings though, brosi. I think a thing that you could do. Wait a minute. Graphics. I think it's a brightness adjustment where you can definitely change things like the brightness and the contrast. I usually increase the brightness simply for sometimes certain situations are very dark, and for sometimes on stream it's very hard to see. But I can lower it if it helps, if it actually looks better for everyone. But it's usually just a stream thing. Anyway, we did just beat him. And before we do anything else, I actually need to turn off the game and re-enter the randomizer. So let me just do that real quick. Brother Uzi, think those eyes? Nah, it's okay. Was just curious. Oh, yeah. No, so yeah, you can definitely change the look of it. Honestly, I kind of prefer this anyway. But let me just quickly close the game. This is the song that I'm playing while we're waiting for the PC to start. Or I mean the game to start. It is going to lag while it's opening. The game starting. But that inside was a bit cleaner, yeah. I mean, definitely some areas are definitely more hazy, simply because they are more hazy, you know. But it definitely depends on where you are and with your settings. Like it said, if you have an HDR display, you can play with HDR. You can change contrast, you can change brightness, all of that stuff, so... Also, I'm playing with slightly worse graphics, simply because streaming while playing in this game, which actually has, like, it's kind of rough for a PC, can be kind of rough, so I'm playing on slightly worse quality than usual. You save and quit when you're low because you don't want to lose the run? Oh, you're stuck in Steel Soul. Oh, on Widow. I mean, versus Widow, you shouldn't even be struggling. If you're struggling versus Widow, then yeah. What GPU? A 3060. But it's really not my GPU that's the issue. It's the fact that streaming at the same time will sometimes just be bad. We thought Friday was Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is always on Thursdays and always on Mondays. It has always been. Also, hi. How's it going, Game Soulslake? Hope you're doing well. What was my favorite stage in Everywhere at the End of Time? Mine is stage 1. I mean, I've only heard stage 1, so I can only say that one. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Okay, so... let's level up real quick. We are already over-leveled, but whatever. Who the fuck cares? Increase my advance slightly. What else did we have to do? Talk to her and him. What's up, dude?
I have heard about these.
Find a way to cure her. Oh yeah. So we kind of definitely already fucked up the lore here because we already gave him the cure and said don't use it. So she might already be dead. She might already be DED dead. Yo, Raya, what's good? Oh my god, Raccoon Hat. Yes, we were super lucky to get this combo. Honestly, I kind of like it. Last time we had the golden and hat. This is also a really fun combo. But then we had to switch off well, we have to switch off both of them. But this combo is just so fucking funny. Yeah, this one is really cute. I really like it. It's also really fun because this is a DLC item. I really like the fact that this randomizer really has combined everything. It's so cool. And yo, Ava, what's good? How's it going? What other games have I played recently, Brosy? Basically, we've been playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm currently trying to go through the Pantheons in Hollow Knight. We're also playing... I think we're gonna be doing some more modded Hollow Knight Silksong stuff once I've finished the Pantheons. We've also played, you know, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. So that's been pretty nice. We're playing a bunch of different games, basically. Oh, Barbosa's here as well? Wait, did I see Barbosa? Crazy. I must have missed that. Yo, Barbosa, what's good? Yesterday you played the first 1.5 hour of Red Dead 2. Hell yeah, good shit, good shit. How are you liking it thus far? You're never in Turtle streams are horrible. Yeah, they're just a waste of time. So true, Phelps. Why would anyone ever join here? It's just a waste of time. Honestly, it's a waste of time for me. Nah, it's not. I'm enjoying myself. And any time you spend enjoying yourself, it's not wasted.
According to the guide, Vanini visited
There is technically one room we could go to.
I guess.
Turtle stream ain't horrible. If you don't like the stream, then leave. He was just joking, Ava. He's just joking. See, it's one of those things where if it was someone who who was completely new to the stream who said it, I would be like, oh, so sad, ban that guy. But if it's Barbosa, it's obviously just a joke. But what about if Nemona, or you're talking about mod roll? Not that you're asking for it, but you wouldn't reject it. I see. They're all good games, but hearing you say brosies makes you want to puke. Brother OCs? OCs? Not OC? Oh, there's an... What? I have no idea what you mean, man. To me, that just says OCs. Brother OCs. That's what it's called. What? Aussies? Is that the issue? I don't even know. Has Phelps gotten a timeout before? Huh, weird. It says timeouts 1? Crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, no worries. I was like, worsies? No worsies, my guy. Whoa, wait, that's Sophia. That's crazy. OC, just... OC Ice. OC Ice? Osius? Os Ice. Is it Os Ice? Bro size? I don't even know. I don't know if I'm trolling you or if you're trolling me. Is this just rage bait? O size, really? Bro size, crazy. Okay. Okay, I got you. I have 15 clothes. I have a lot of clothes, yes. So in the base game, this is a place where we can go and reset all of our levels. I am not going to do that, but I can do it. I just want to show you that this is a place that exists, because it's kind of cool. But anyways, since, I mean, I guess we did beat Victor, we moved on, we are chilling. So maybe I will just give away the rest of those 10 memberships right away, so I don't have to think about it. See what happens. I don't know what will happen. Oh my fucking god, what the shit, what the shit? Well, there you go. That's a couple of dudes getting some gifties. Holy shit. But you gotta go, Ava. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you showing up. I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. You didn't get it this time either, Riffs. We're so sad. But I don't know why, but I love the notification, though. It's so funny. You make it in Geometry Dash level layout, it's gonna be called Supernova. Yeah. Crazy. I need to make sure that YouTube doesn't do this, though. So on Twitch, if someone gifts 5 subs, you only get one notification for the gifted, not for every individual sub. I think YouTube shouldn't do that. This is not how it should work. I don't think. I don't want someone to gift like 5 or 10 or whatever, and then have it just go hell yeah 5 times in a row. That's kind of rough. You got sniped? Let's go, Farron. Let's go. You got sniped. How are you doing though? Doom got a membership though. Yes, true. And hello guys. How you doing? I am gonna give them some gold coin fruits. They are good boys. Bro isn't even that active, lol. I mean, I don't think the randomness takes into consideration who's currently here or who's speaking a lot. That would be kind of crazy though. You're definitely doing better now. Let's go! Memberships, baby! Now you can send cinema in chat. Insane. I mean, I guess half of the people who got them aren't people necessarily who necessarily chat, maybe, but I don't know who's active. We only see the people who are chatting, right? But there can be a lot of active viewers who just don't chat, you know? Yeah, just pick subs, so it's not like you can do anything to get a better chance of getting it or whatever. Doesn't really matter though. Also, what the fuck is up with my chat right now? It's just doubling every message. Cinema, let's go! Oh man. Okay, leaping amulet, crazy. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. How did you say that 4 times? Yeah, it's whenever my PC lags, which usually happens when I load a new area. My chat, like, tool basically just lags and sends messages twice. Yo, Badoogie, what's good? How are you doing? You need a membership now? You feel left out? You gotta see if you can buy it? Damn. Just don't interact with his chat message, Phelps, and see if he maybe chats normally afterwards.
This place.
That's usually what I do.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this. It's a public graveyard.
Okay, so this area is probably one of the worst areas in the game, by the way. I mean, I fully love it, but it's also so annoying usually.
Eventually had much bigger concerns. If the grand exhibition's horrific solution spread this far,
Yeah, like I said, just ignore them and see if they can act like a human being. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. Oh, goodbye, sir. Oh, man. My bad, I fuck with that. Hell yeah, I fuck with that heavy. You will throw sharp licorice at me? What the fuck? Why would you do this? Ah! Dumbass. You're dead. Yeah, I think the boss that's gonna be here is probably the boss that I spent the most amount of time fighting on my first playthrough. Now, obviously, it's gonna be randomized this time, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I don't know, part of me is stoked to see, part of me is scared to have to fight them again, if it's just regular dude. Okay. And also, I'm looking for a better weapon, because even though this actually did pretty short work of... Fuck. Also, it's... Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, this weapon head did a short work of Victor. But Victor's also weak against this specific status ailment, so... Yo, Smart Murderer, what's good? How are you doing today? Oh no, Clown is still here? Why? Yay. And Trash Killer, what's good? How are you doing? Appreciate you showing up. Hope you're having a good day thus far. Come on, stop it. Ow. Jesus. This is the game Lies of P. Okay, there we go. That's one. Into a critical hit. Into maybe a spewing shit on his ass. Hey, that's pretty good. Woo! And yo, Michael, what's good? Stop getting radicalized by everyone. It's not her fault, huh? Who are you talking about? And who's being radicalized? I was already radicalized. What do you mean? It's the weekend. Let's go, Phelps. Let's go. You can watch so much Turtle Kun now. Do you ever play games with chat? Very rarely. It happens sometimes, I guess, maybe, but I haven't done it in a while. It's more of a thing where it sort of depends. I generally don't necessarily love multiplayer games. And the concept of playing a multiplayer game with random people I don't know does not sound very enticing, let's just say, to me specifically. And also, like, if I'm going to stream it at the same time, like, there would have to be like a vetting process, so I know that the person or the people who are in the game aren't going to say some very out-of-pocket stuff. So there's just a lot of extra work for it to work, I should say. You're just curious about my streams, to be honest? I mean, yeah, I stream a lot. I stream a lot of different things. Also, this drip, so cool. I love this. This is such a cool drip. I guess who's gonna watch the whole Turtle Kun stream all of next week? Let's go! It's gonna be you! But right now we're playing Lies of P, Trash Killer. They're not telling the truths of Pinocchio. But on Sunday, it's your little sister's party and her friends are so freaking loud. Oh, bruh, rough. But hey, that just means you can put your headphones on and fuck off. That's one of my favorite things to do. Just draw and listen to Silksong music. Honestly, that sounds like a banger ass. Ah! 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 Fucking monkey man! Why is there so many monkeys? This is like literally the worst enemy in the entire game. Why have there been so many of them? There's like only 3 in the base game. What the fuck is this? Why have there, like, there's been at least one of these on every path through the entire fucking game, man. This is not fair. Okay, bait him out so I can run around him. But see ya, man. Stop getting on my shorts. What do you mean? How is it my fault that I'm getting on your shorts? Stop looking at my stuff then. What the fuck? You're trying to finish Blasphemous whilst looking after your 4-month-old son. It's not going well, so looking for some new streams to watch. Oh, fair, fair, fair. Yeah, we did actually play Blasphemous 1 already. I do plan on playing Blasphemous 2 at some point. I just haven't gone around to it yet. Apparently there's a lot of hidden things you can do in Blasphemous 1 that I missed. Also in a second playthrough, apparently there are more bosses that you can't fight. Like, there are more bosses that you can't fight on your just new game. You have to do New Game Plus for them, which I didn't know, so apparently we might do that. But I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. But it is my fault. You're using something. I'm not using something. You're the one who's watching the streams. You're the one chatting. You realize every time you chat, YouTube says, yo, this guy is wanting to chat more in this channel, you know? That's how it works. You gotta think ahead, my guy. But I guess it does help. Every single person who is chatting or leaving a like on the stream helps me out a ton. The Viewfinder looks peak. Viewfinder is really fun. It was really, really cool. I think I streamed it a long time ago. Like, I played all of it on stream. It was pretty cool. It's such a good game. You think you got everything so far and just finished Isadora for the right eye of Visage. Then on to the last 2 bosses and true ending. Nice. See, I got the good ending, but not the like the good out of the base endings. But I didn't get the true ending because I didn't like, people in chat basically told me that, oh, you can go to the bridge and fight that boss fight, and then you can still get the good ending. But apparently you can't fight the girl on the bridge before getting all of the other things if you want the true ending, which was like, oh, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. You know. Yo, Gooses, you're back. Let's go. Episodes filled with yap. Honestly, all anime is better with yap. So I don't know. Yeah, I got a bit fucked over because of that. But it's what it is. It happens sometimes. It can be done in New Game Plus. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, don't pretend.
But the thing was, like, I didn't really feel like playing the entire game again on stream.
Tell you something.
So I might do like some off-stream stuff before I come back to it, if I come back to it.
Anyway, I thought you.
But I don't know. And yo, Lo, what's good? What is up, Mr. What's good, Lo? Hope you're doing well. Did you see that I posted the latest video? You are eligible to watch it. Anyone who's become a member today can watch the new video already before everyone else. Pretty sick. You're literally the worst person to ask on how to decorate. Fair. Honestly, I'm also bad at decorating everything, always. You watched Hell's Paradise? It's kind of cool anime. Oh, I see. I haven't kept up too much recently, though. You feel enlightened because you have a window open, Rezor? You might just be cold. You might have just cooled down and be able to think. Ow! Hello. He was AFK, apparently. That's old? Huh? Winter sleep, fuck! It's completely useless and heavy as balls! Go. But how are you doing, Extra? Or Exer 8520? Ah! Okay, let me just pick this up real quick. And then we can go in here. We're very, very close to the next pause station, so let me just get there. What's up, dude? Save station! I gotta love my save station. Go. Run. Yes, good. Thank you. Holy shit. You're sitting outside a music shop right now? Time for new strings and fixing the electric guitar? Hell yeah. Just catching a glimpse of the stream while smoking. You don't smoke? What? You're smoking, but you don't smoke? What is this? Some type of crazy movie with some weird lore that I don't know about? Hey, yo, Helena, what's good? How are you doing? I remember you from yesterday. Have you learned to type? Okay. We got a new frame, which is bad because now we're heavy. We got a new thing like this, which is good because it's not as heavy. But we also got a new one of these, which is super heavy. But we're okay. We're fine. We're alive. Okay. You smoke, but no one should. Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I've never smoked. Alright. I guess I haven't tried a cigar. Like, maybe twice. But I haven't done all of it. Just what, like one puff. You are smoked? That's crazy.
Hello, my only friend.
Hello and good morning, Helena. Hope you're doing well. The characters look better with a mask on? I don't know. I think he looks kind of cool. But anyway, so this guy is really interesting. He is a puppet who also is infected, but he is like smart enough to learn that, okay, human beings have emotions, and I want to learn about emotions. So I can teach him about like different feelings by picking up emotes in the game, like whatever. So for example, sadness, how to clap and cheer, how to play dead. And the more I teach him, the more stuff he gives me.
I may not be able to cry.
But I do wonder if the things that he gives are non-randomized.
It's good to feel alive.
I don't think these are randomized, yeah.
Hello. It feels good. It is a brilliant.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters in the base game. So if you ever do play the game by yourself, I would recommend going to this guy and actually listening to what he says. Have I played Detroit Become Human? Yes, I have, Exer. I've played it twice at least. It's really good. The smoking is a big thing in your country. The government can't do anything about it except to warn them. You personally hate it. Never touched one before, though, but it's polluting the environment. Oh yeah, it's just bad overall. I guess I just think the tobacco industry overall is kind of shit, to be honest. Yeah, you don't smoke, but it's somewhat big in your country. Not that bad, though, yeah. I don't know, like, at least we have laws saying that you can't just smoke anywhere and everywhere, which I think is a good thing. Also, this is weird. I think this guy should have been randomized, but he wasn't. Which is a bit confusing. But okay. Ow. Unless this is tech, because okay, so there are a couple of Puppet of the Future bosses in the game. So it might be that he is a different Puppet of the Future than the one that's usually here. But I don't think he is. I think this is like actually the regular ass enemy who's usually here. Which is kind of funky. Not really a big issue, it's just kind of funky. Ow. Ow. Fuck off, man. Stop stomping. Really? Come on, get me the fuck out of there. They're always annoying, but apparently not as annoying as usual. Huh. But what does he drop? Because usually he gives quartz. This time he gave nothing. Interesting. So it was a waste of time. Love that for me. Huh, the durability grindstone. Didn't know that one even existed. But you love the streamer Turtlecoon, but as a streamer, thank you. I appreciate that. So up there, I don't know if you can tell, but in the tower, there's usually a guy who shoots like big-ass spears on you. Like he basically just shoots explosive spears or whatever. But I guess since that guy is also randomized, he doesn't have the hands for it, and therefore he's not shooting me. It seems like. I don't know. Ow. You're smoking? I don't think you should, my guy. I think you're like a 4-year-old. Just kidding. It kind of looks like Resident Evil. Yeah, this place definitely has the vibe of a Resident Evil game, 100%. Talking about Resident Evil, though, I did actually buy Resident Evil 4, the remastered version, this morning. It was apparently on like a 60% sale, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going for it. Fuck it. We ball.
This must be quite an urgent patient to
and ooh, you're gonna like, everybody like and subscribe. Let's go, everybody like and subscribe. Big. Someone who remembered.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. I've just lost.
Yo, Red Hits, what's good? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good one. Are you excited for the weekend? Jesus Christ, my guy. Chill. There you go. Easy clap into a big one. Reasur's on the new marketing team. True. I can't pay you, but I appreciate it.
What was her name? I don't recall.
I forgot about how to fight this guy, but he's kind of weak anyway. So we're fine. I mean, compared to Victor or Simon or fucking Arlecchino, this guy is a cakewalk. But yeah, you're excited? Hell yeah. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Wait, you smoke weed every day, but you have NHL, so you wouldn't recommend it to others? It does not pollute the environment anymore, but less than sportswear industry, the technology you use, the transport. Fair enough. I just don't think I want to smoke anything though, personally. Yeah, it's not what I do. You did feed in Marmu? Huge! Let's go! Now you can continue. That's pretty good. Now some Skyrim? You're gonna play Skyrim? Hell yeah! I mean, some people love that game. I know it's fucking massive. It's just was never for me before, but I hope you'll enjoy your time with it. What's your pay? Nothing. You can literally have no pay. I will never pay you. Yeah, smoking is not good, but don't get moral about it when other things are much worse. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. It's just my personal choice. Also, from everything that I've ever seen, here at least, no, I don't know anyone who has, or like who smokes regularly, who does not smoke publicly as well. As you, I don't know if that makes sense, but let's just put it at that. That's bad. And to me, that's a moral issue. What you do at your own home is fine. But if you're gonna fucking drive or go to work while under the influence, then that's an issue. It doesn't matter what type of influence, just any influence. Oh my fucking god, this is bad. This is really bad. You don't smoke in public? Well, that's good. I appreciate that. Fuck me, man. There you go. This is also really bad, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I think the thing is just here specifically, we haven't had like that type of smoking as a cultural thing for a while. Like that people are used to and have like certain boundaries with or whatever. Can't work so, and you don't drive either. Okay, well, fair enough, fair enough. Turtlecoon influence, yes, let's go. You can drive while listening to Turtlecoon stream. Let's go. Did this game love gooses? What? You got caught driving under the influence? The Turtlecoon is the influence? Yes. Still bad though. Shouldn't be driving under the influence. Even if it's a good influence, Lamar. Ah! Fuck! I'm dead. But you would not smoke if you were going to drive or had to be at work, though? Just because people smoke or take weed does not mean they're not responsible. Yeah, that's the thing. I think historically, not historically, but like the current situation in Sweden specifically, with people who smoke specifically weed, is that they don't have the same barrier as we do with, for example, alcohol. Where I think most people wouldn't like drink even a beer and drive, but people who do smoke will smoke and drive, or they will smoke and go to school or work or whatever. And that's the only part that I have an issue with. But if you're gonna party at home or whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. It's not up to me. Ow! God damn it. Is that your personal experience or you have recent research that's? No, that's just personal experience. So like, I realize it might not be everyone, but like, like my personal experience from having a certain friend group who started to smoke at a specific time. Like, here's the thing, we don't have it legalized either, so you know, people who do smoke will smoke, you know, like hidden or whatever. So I don't know. Like they wouldn't really smoke openly, but every single person that I know who have like been part of the party crowd who do smoke regularly have also been people who struggle with separating it from, you know, daily life. And once again, that's maybe simply because, like, in the legalization issue, maybe it's an issue. Oh my god. It could, like I said, it can be a legalization issue. It could be a issue with just cultural experience. I don't know. Like, yeah, we drink way more alcohol, so I don't know. Or we used to, at least. I don't know. I think the younger generations have started to drink less. Which is also a thing, I guess. I don't know. I am not a politician. I don't have all the stats for these things. Once again, just speaking from personal experiences. Fucking hell, man. I hate these guys. You never learned to drive when you were young because you were worried you would kill someone or yourself because you were such a smoker back then? Ah, okay. Well, that's good. As you got older, you smoked much less. Then the NHL and being signed off work, you just started smoking more to help eat and sleep. Ah, okay. That's fair. See, at least you seem very responsible with the way you deal with it, so that's good. Yo, Cornelius, what's good? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Okay, can I finally fucking switch these things up? Yes, please. Let's see here. We got this one, and we got this one, right? Yeah. Fuck. Well, it's what it is. We see bad more than we notice good. True. Then again, since we don't really have it as a prescription, we never actually get the chance to do it, like use it as a good thing, which is weird. That's my main thing. It's really weird that we haven't legalized it, especially for like medical cases. That is 100% a big thing. That is just weird. Like I could kind of understand the hesitancy from, you know, older people to legalize use recreationally. Like that's at least a mindset that I can understand. But the medical application is just so weird that we just don't allow. You have medical weed in the UK, but it's ass? Oh, okay, well, is what it is. But is that Lies of P? Yes, it is, Ivan. It is Lies of P. How are you doing? You think it should be legal to grow at home, but your own use, but illegal to sell and buy? I mean, I guess... I don't know. I haven't thought about it that far. I don't know how the growth of it would work, how it would look. I don't have an opinion on that. Fucking hell, man. Jesus. If nothing else, I think... Oh my god. At least, because, like, for example, here we have a very strict alcohol laws as well, you know? And I think in Sweden it makes sense if we would have the same types of laws where... I guess you can technically do, like, hobby brewing. But you're not really super allowed to sell. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Anyways, Turtle could make you a mod, preferably a randomizer. Those kind of mods are cool, maybe for Hollow Knight. I mean, you can just download one. I don't have to do anything. You can just go and get it. Okay, Helena, I need you to stop saying random stuff like Slovenia or Germany. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell is going on. Okay, let's not get pushed off by a rock this time. That would be awesome. Wee woo. Didn't you understand your joke? It's like make you a mod, but instead make it into a game mod. Yes, I definitely understood your joke. I just didn't think it warranted me laughing. Okay, boom, fuck off. Bastard. Hate you. Anastasia or Kalina? Don't know who either of those people are. You kept falling off planks during the first part of this game and then getting lost? Yeah. I mean, getting lost I guess I never really did, but falling off planks definitely happened a ton. Right now, the main issue is just this fucker right here. Oh my god, stop it! Oh, new head, finally. Ow! Poor Resor. I don't know. I think Resor always brings things upon himself. Yo, Falcon, what's good? You got a lucky random membership. Hell yes. How are you doing today? Apparently on YouTube, I as the streamer get 10 gifted subs that I can give away for free every month. And so I gave away them now in the beginning of the stream. And you got one. Hell yeah. You're good. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Happy to have you here as well. Okay, let me just... Boom, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Your physics finals next week? Oh, damn. Rough. But I believe in you. You can do it. If nothing else, you have a turtle coon in the background to make anxiety easier. I was about to say. Lunch. Bye, suckers. No! Okay. I guess we're gonna have to give Helen a bit of a timeout again, huh? God damn it. But this is the Lies of P DLC. No, this is base game. But it is randomized with the DLC. So I can fight DLC boss or enemies and bosses, yes. The White Lady's Locket. I forgot to open the resting room, didn't I? Huh. Okay. Oh, there's no mod? Okay, well. There we go. Let me just... Bing bing. Bang bang. Bam bam. Give you a little bit of a timeout. So you're not hurting anyone. It's just weird. The enemy design is really good. The mechanics less so. In the game, I think this entire game is fucking sick. I think both character, like enemy designs, character designs, weapon designs. Like, there's definitely some enemies who are a bit more annoying than others, but I don't know. I don't think necessarily an annoying enemy is the same as a bad enemy. Just enemy mechanics? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't thought about it too much. I'm just enjoying myself. Like, I think this game is basically perfect. I guess there can be some, like I said, there can be some enemies who are slightly annoying. I don't know, but I don't know. I think the mechanics are fine. Fights were a little too slow and predictable, at least the first part. I guess that's fair, but it's also a way to introduce you to the game. Like, I think the boss that's usually in this area is the first one where you realize how quick the game can really be. At least for me, when I played it the first time. Let's see, we got the chef's handle, and we got the bramble curved sword, right? Yeah. Sweet. You mean clunky? Ah, I definitely don't think it's clunky. I think this game is one of the most smoothest gameplay experiences in any Souls-like I've ever played. But how far are we, though? Or how far through are we? I think this is about halfway now. I would say. Not quite. Or I guess maybe. Sort of depends. Sort of depends on how fast everything else goes. That's honestly, that's the biggest issue with the randomizer. It can be kind of hard to tell how far you're actually gone, since you don't really know how hard the future enemies will be, you know? Because when I enter the DLC, for example, if I'm lucky, I get like a super easy boss as the final boss. And in that case, this is gonna be chill. If I get a really hard final boss as the final boss... What? Did I just double my pulse cells? I just got 8 new pulse cells? I have 16 now. What the fuck? Wait, that just trivializes the entire fucking game. What the damn hell? They just fucking doubled my healing? I mean, I guess that's good, but what the fuck? I was not expecting that. That's awesome. No. It's part of the randomizer. Picking up pulse cells, which are my healing items, is like they are items. So you can just pick them up randomly, you know, throughout the game. And apparently we just were super lucky to get a double. That's so weird. I mean, awesome, but really weird. Yo, what the hell? I mean, I'll take it. That's great. That's really, really good. Also, why are you stuck in caps lock, Barbosa? All right. Let's see here. We got a new handle, sadly. But that's alright. I think the fire axe handle is actually pretty good. I also remembered that I got the best grinder in the entire game. The perfection grindstone is so OP. I really hope I don't get any others. Holy shit, okay, this is actually going so well right now. What the fuck? What the damn hell is going on? This thus far we've had a really good start of the stream, I think. I should just kind of run past most of this and go straight for the boss. Because now I've left 2 chests here, which I can come back to and open later. If I get a really, really bad weapon at some point. You mean the enemies are clunky and slow? Their mechanics are a little boring. The rest of the game is very much fun, but the combat bored you? That's why you stopped and played all other Souls games on release? Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. I feel like this game has some of the best enemy variety in any of Souls game, I feel like. Where basic enemies in basically every area will have different movesets that work in different ways. I guess to each their own. That is just my opinion. But I really feel like in every single area that you explore, you can have enemies that seem similar to begin with, but have very, very different like movesets and stuff, or like very, very different timings and everything. I don't know, maybe I just like that. The design, yes, but the variety you see is an illusion. Oh, maybe. I don't know, I feel like some of them will stall their attacks, some of them won't, some of them will have 4-hit combos, some of them will only have 1 big strong attack. Okay, let's check this out, guys. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. I forgot there was a hole there. But basically, the grindstone that we have now allows me to just perfect parry everything by simply holding block, which is super OP. You should mention you were a game dev before you stopped working. Okay, fair enough, I guess. But maybe you get like one of those experiences where if you know how things work behind the scenes, maybe you just like read into things in a different way than other people do. I don't know. But for example, I was never super hyped about the Dark Souls way of doing combat. Like, I thought it was cool and all, but I preferred Sekiro. And then when this game released, I preferred this game way over Sekiro. Like, I think Sekiro is better than Dark Souls 1 and 2 at least. Probably about on par with Dark Souls 3. But this game is just miles beyond both Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro in my mind. But not that means anything other than you notice a bit differently. Yeah. Sekiro is so good, but Lies over Sekiro, really? 100%. It's not even close to me. Like, if we're talking enemy variety, I think this game has way better enemy variety. It has a way better usage of a offhand skill, like the prosthetic arm. I think this game does it way better. I don't know. I also like that there are multiple types of weapons and not just one. Oh. Fuck. God damn it. I just said I don't want a bad weapon. Come on. Where even is it? Oh, it doesn't even show up. Damn, crazy. We love perception and how we each appreciate different things in life. It would be so boring if we always agreed. 100%. 100%. Like, then you would just have one game. Concord. If everyone just played the same game. Okay, wait. I need to actually create that, huh? Sag. You just died to Pure Vessel in nail binding Pantheon 4, Sag. But I believe in you. You've obviously practiced enough so you can do it. Just get back up on there and do it again. Yeah, like, we wouldn't have different games if people just didn't have different opinions. I just think I like the vibe of this game more as well. Like, I love the art style. I love the vibes of the dark, almost Victorian era. Concord has become a slur. Don't mention it. Don't mention its name.
Really
You can't be banned. Don't say it. Don't say it. Careful now. Careful now. Used to be the fasted passenger plan, huh? Alright, okay, let's see. This is such a shit weapon that I might go ahead and... Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought we got the golden lie handle and the arrowhead blade, but we got the golden lie head. Oh, okay. Interesting. Don't love it, but I can definitely try it. You slept not so well, you feel sleepy, you hate feeling sleepy. Dude, that's me every day. I have not slept well a day in my life. I was about to say. I actually have, but not very often. And for that reason, I will not be having a baby. Amongst other things. So this part is actually pretty cool, because usually this place is completely locked off. Until way later in the game. Because you usually need to complete a side mission thingamajig. Ow. And then talk to a guy. But I guess the randomizer just opened it instantly. I guess we already did have the mission completed, technically. We already got the decryption. I don't know. Your favorite weapon in this is the big axe head with all the mannequin arms and the fire axe handle. Ah, I see. I never actually used that big axe head a lot, Cameron. I always felt like it was a bit clunky and big and like just covered the entire screen. I can't see what the fuck is going on. You feel like a zombie right now? 5 months of doing nights so the wife can recover, sleeping on a sofa and waking, getting only an hour or 3 a night. Love your little son so much, but he's such a fuzzy little guy. Yeah, true. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, babies do be like that, huh? Can't really help it, sadly. But, I mean, it's gonna be worth it, right? When they stop fussing and you can actually get a night's sleep. and they maybe can talk and respond to you. I'm assuming that's what the goal is for everyone. Like, that's the only reason you can survive. But that's fair, yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see it being useful. It's just... I have my own preferred weapons. I loved the, glaive blade. I think it was called, right? I think it was that on like the pickaxe handle or some shit that I used throughout most of my first playthrough. I also played a lot of the, oh shit, 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 we're falling off. Ow. You know, I also use a lot of, like the, fire axe head. Come on. Shit, 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 shit. Oh! Wait, they won't show up, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, you'll be able to sleep in a year or two, you guess? Yeah. That still feels a bit optimistic, no? Okay, so we got the eccentric hat, which I kind of like. But we also got the glasses, which obviously we can't see because we have a hat on. But I would look like this. But I'm not allowed to do this. We also got what? A new defensive part? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. You know, the big fiery axe. I think you actually get that from this area, no? Oh shit! I mean, thank you for the speedrun strats, my guy. Ah! No! I was so close to quitting out! I was so close to quitting out! Fuck! Come on, man! Fucking bullshit ass clown! God damn it. We were getting so close. I just want to pick up the item. Like, this weapon looks really goofy. It's so long. The long handle with the long head. Or long blade. But actually, the golden lie weapon is actually really, really good. I really enjoyed playing it with it. On a New Game Plus 4, I think it was. I was a very mild crash out over falling off a ledge. Would not be so chill. You wouldn't be so chill? I mean, I don't know. I've fallen off many times before. There's no reason to get mad at every time I fall off. Hell, I also knew that the freaking clown was gonna be a bitch. I can only really blame myself for not predicting that. Oh my freaking god, though. Y'all need to stop. No! Okay, run. Ah! No, no, my freaking... Jesus Christ, man. I did not know there was another guy who was so big who was gonna stand on the... See, if they weren't fucking blocking the path, it would have been fine. I mean, dying to an enemy is fine, but falling off is your own fault. I almost feel the other way around. Dying is my own fault. Dying to an enemy is my own fault. Falling off is the enemy. Being hit by... Like, blocking an enemy and then falling off is still so sad. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and run past them this time. Not that I didn't do that last time, but you know what I mean. Hey, yo, Nico, what's good? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one thus far. I'm happy to have you here. And all of this for an item I'm not even sure if it's gonna be useful or good, you know? That's the dumbest part about this. Okay. Clown-ass bitch. Okay, nice. Ah, it was music! No! I mean, okay, music is not bad, but it's like... I'm not really listening to music in this playthrough simply because... That means I'm just gotta sit still for like 5 minutes doing nothing. Is this Lies of P? Yes, it is! It is Lies of P, Nico. And it's pretty great. Although this is a randomizer as well. So this is not how the game would feel if you were playing it for yourself. Especially for a first time. But their mission is just to throw me down, yeah. There are those other puppet clowns who literally pick you up and then just yeet you, like, to the other side of the world. What the fuck? A monkey is throwing shit at me? Bastard. Oh my god. Ay. Go! You started a while ago, but it felt a little weird, so you went back to Dark Souls 3. Fair. I mean, it is very different. You really can't play it as if it was a Dark Souls game. It's obviously a soulslike, but it's more akin to Sekiro, but... Ow. It's more akin to Sekiro, but I just like it more. The vibes are just great, in my mind. Come on. Come on! Allow me to fucking hit. There you go. Thank you, because now we can actually open this. Oh my god. It plays closer to Bloodborne, in your opinion? Oh, that's actually true. Yeah, I guess it is closer to Bloodborne in that sense. Like, the feel is very Bloodborne-esque. Although I'd never played all of Bloodborne, so I wouldn't be able to say if that's super true. And the style definitely reminds me of Bloodborne. Yeah, 100%. I think like this art style and the vibes are definitely very Bloodborne. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There are some traps here that I need to be careful about. Yeah, I think it wasn't this handle? It wasn't this handle. I think this handle's a bit short for me. But this fire blade I used a lot on my first playthrough. What the fuck? There was a hole there? I didn't know there was a hole there. It's a great game. The DLC is really hard though. The DLC is cinema peak. Like, it's peak cinema. Straight up. Probably... Like, the only DLC that I can think of that's better than the Lies of P DLC is Elden Ring's DLC. Like, Lies of P's DLC is just so fucking good. You think you have the second most hours in Bloodborne? Oh, I see. See, since I don't have a PlayStation, I never really played it. I've played it a tiny bit. Ah! Yeah, I played it a tiny bit at my dad's place, since he's the one with a PlayStation, but I didn't get... I got to... I think, like, I am at Vicar Amelia. I'm definitely way too weak. Like, I'm definitely way too weak to fight her. But that's basically where I am. Finally, Jesus Christ. Pick that up and go. Don't get fucking stone throwed at me. Jesus. Your number 1 is Terraria. It's so peak, like 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours is nothing, though. But okay, what the hell? So usually there's an enemy here. Okay, there's no enemy. Just this guy who's following me. I guess we'll move on. What the fuck is this? Okay, we got some quartz. That's pretty good. What? I'm so sad that we went here now. It was completely useless. I mean, quartz is fine, but what the fuck? I died too many times and he just got bored and walked off. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. But if you've been playing Terraria since you were like 8 and you only have 1,000 hours, damn. Then you can't be very old, huh? Well, you have like 5,000 in Team mod loader. Oh, okay. But that doesn't count because Calamity was 4,900 of it. What? I don't even know what Calamity is. Yo, Sonir, what's good? How are you doing? You've seen the Gascoigne fight of D-Make? Oh, you've seen the Gascoigne fight in the D-Make. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But how am I doing? I'm doing well today, Sonir. I'm enjoying myself playing Lies of P, which is a peak-ass game. How long did I time out Helena? 30 minutes. You needed some time to study up on how to write regularly, you know? Yeah, Lies of P is good, Nico. Lies of P is literally peak. If you enjoyed Sekiro or if you enjoyed Bloodborne, are going to enjoy this. By a lot. I started Red Dead. Yes, I did. He was happy. Yes. You just noticed we have the same hair. You think you need a haircut? Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna get a haircut, but I can see why someone would want to grab one. Why are there so many creeps in the game? Or what are you talking about? Yo, Vincent, what's good? LeBron the Hedgehog? I don't have the money for that. Are you in a snowy place? Well, right now I think it's not very snowy, but it was snowy for a lot last week, yes. So it can be very snowy here, yes. No, you just forgot to cut it with the pregnant missus and now baby. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I guess that's very easy to... Like, it's not really a priority, huh? You learn English playing games and watching films? I mean, that's what I did as well. Which is probably why my accent is completely fucked up. Because even though, like, we learn it in school as well. Look at his nose! It's actually pretty good. Very well expanded. You know, learning English from movies and shows and games and whatever definitely can fuck up your accent. I am living proof. The moment you played the first song in the game, you knew it was peak game. 100% Dr. Beast or Dr. Best Ent. What's good? Hope you're doing well today. This game really is peak. I hate to say it, but it's just peak. Special grindstone weapon durability recovery is pretty good. Increased pulse cells. I don't really need that anymore. Perfect guard regain recovery is also pretty good. Enhanced weapon attack, no. Lowers natural recovery upon weapon attack, no. Lowers weapon durability consumption. I think Fable attacks might be good, but then again, not all Fable attacks are built equally. I think I'm gonna go for the... Fatal attack... Fable Charger? No. No. Let's just go for enhanced weapon attack. No, that's also really bad. Reduce the amount of enemy natural HP recovery when attacking them with a weapon. Sure. Nah. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go enhance the fatal arts. Fuck it. We ball. Yo, Fox Gaming, what's good? Yo, can you tell me the best free game? I don't know. I know very few really good free games. Most of my favorite games are not free. You don't remember learning English? You just kind of spawned in here like this? I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Some people do be like that, though. But Chinese is so hard to learn. Yeah, that is true. I did learn it for about a year and a half in school once. So I have some very small basic things, but not a lot. The God of War Trilogy remake is coming. That is another peak for sure. Oh, hell yeah, you're gonna remake the original ones. Hell yeah. I've been meaning to play the, like, remaster or whatever they want to call it. Or not remaster,
At the House of Anini, even
refreshing start. What the fuck? The God of War 2016 or whatever. I didn't mean to
At the house.
to play those games. But are you gonna play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5? No.
Many thanks for your effort.
I would probably never play a Poppy Playtime game, sadly. That of War, exactly. Well, yeah, I haven't played those yet. I played like maybe an hour and a half of Ragnarok when my father tried to play it and he got stuck. That's the only time I've ever played any of the God of War games. Your mom gave you access to the internet at a young age. That's why you're quite fluent, unlike most people in your country. Ah, fair. Yeah, like that's the one thing about the internet that's good, I guess. You can play Neo 3 too. That is true. Neo 3 looks great. I wasn't really sure if I was going to play it, but then I saw the what's it called? Then I saw some gameplay, and I thought, whoa, that actually looks sick. What the hell? Yo, Agnes, what's good? And your wife is Chinese? You lived in China for a decade? Mandarin is easy to understand and speak, but impossible to read and write without pinyin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I think learning, like, actually learning to speak can be way easier sometimes than learning to read and write, for sure. Sort of depends. And, like, it also depends on the language, because I think Swedish is one of those where I think it might be easier for someone who only speaks English to learn to read than it is to learn to speak. While, for example, Chinese, it might be easier to learn how to speak, but harder to read. Since it's so different from English, you know? I must try Magic Cube 4D, what? You plan to play Ragnarok, but you want to finish Silksong before you do? You know if you put it down, you won't pick it back up? Oh, that's fair, Cameron, that's fair. I hope you enjoy Silksong, because to me it was the game of the year last year. It was so good. 1 word, 4 tones, 20 characters, which all mean different things. Exactly. 你好，你好吗？我是很好。我是黄。Something blah 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 blah. Damn, Nico, damn. You learn Japanese from Duolingo, but you remember absolutely nothing? Yeah, honestly, Duolingo is probably one of the worst tools to learn a language. Oh, Scrapped Watchman. This is actually really funny. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, I like I said, I studied it for a year and a half, a long time ago. But I still have some of the basics memorized, I guess. You can teach me Persian? I don't think I'm gonna remember anything, though. That's my issue. This is not a great weapon against this guy, though, but hopefully we can get something better. Accent and intonation is hard for most, yeah. I think Sweden has one of the most, like we have a very, like, tonal voice, like, language, I think, in the grand scheme. And so, at least for me, especially someone who has grown up with anime and watching English shows and Japanese shows, I just have learned, like, a different, like, tonality in a lot of my life, I guess. To me, it's kind of easy to mimic different sounds like that. But how do you compare Lies of P to Dark Souls? Like we said before, I think it's more easy to compare it to something like Bloodborne or Sekiro. Personally, I prefer Lies of P to Dark Souls, at least 1 and 2. Oh, actually, and 3. The only FromSoft game I think that is better than Lies of P, I would say, is Elden Ring, out of the ones that I've played. I have not played all of Bloodborne, and I have not played all of Demon Souls. But out of the games that I have played, I would say it's... like, this is my favorite Souls-like that is not Elden Ring. And... the weird thing is, like, even though I think Elden Ring is a better Souls-like, I actually prefer Lies of P. Like, I enjoy my time more playing a full playthrough of Lies of P than I do with a full playthrough of Elden Ring, I think. Don't compare to Bloodborne, it's so perfect, in your opinion? Well, I think this game is so perfect, which is why I'm comparing them. Like, it's literally that good. At least to me. Dark Souls and Demon Souls feel too slow-paced for you? Yeah. I mean, original Dark Souls is slow-paced, which I guess is because it's more, like... since it's a bit more clunky as well, it kind of has to be a bit more slow-paced. Come on. That attack is so bullshit. Now the question is just, what's phase 2 gonna be? Je ne suis pas du tout italien. Moi et mon frère, nous allons un château. Je suis osé à something and then something about the weekend. I mean, you've had like one French class? Is that it? Your school teaches Mandarin? It's a fun subject? Hell yeah. We had to choose between Mandarin, French, Spanish, or German. And in my entire, like, city, we were only like 5 people who chose to learn Mandarin. And so we didn't have it on my school, and oh my god, King Flame Foco, what the fuck? I mean, fair enough. You're not fond of Elden Ring? It's like butter spread over too much bread. I don't know, I feel like it's, to me it's like, butter that is kind of clumped onto the bread in maybe some, like, slightly uneven spreads, but definitely not in a bad way. It's like when you get too much of a good thing, you want something less sometimes. I don't know. I talk like your dad. And you've been learning for 4 years? Damn. Wait, like, is your dad French? Is that what you're saying? What? No one gives a fuck about Italian. Well, I guess it wasn't really very, I guess it's not really relevant here. See, Sweden and France had a very strong bond back in the days. Obviously, we're very close to Germany. I guess Spanish we don't really have a reason to learn, other than, I guess, some people like it, I guess. And Mandarin is just such a big international language that it makes sense to teach it. I think Italian is just not a big enough language. I guess the thing is that Spanish is also just spoken, like, across the entire globe. That's probably the reasoning. France because it has colonies? Well, we weren't a colony of France. We just had, like, close working relationships with France, if I remember correctly. Warn you next time you speak French? Yeah, we hate French people. No, just kidding. Also, I just realized a very bad thing about the thing we got earlier. So, I thought when I got the 16 pulse cells, that it actually meant I had 16 pulse cells. But no, it only increased it by 1. And now when I reach 8 pulse cells, it just stops me from using them at all. And I can't even regain any, so it's actually way worse. But my favorite game is Disco Elysium. Ow. French people boil their kids in blood for the blood god. You only learn French so you can choose not to speak it? Damn. I guess fair enough. I mean, if I could choose not to speak it, I wouldn't, which is what I did. I have chosen not to speak French. Come on, man. Stop it. This guy with the HP of the freaking swamp thing is not fun. Ah, the French jump scare. No, I fucking missed. Ow. There we go. You feel yourself stupid speaking French? Are you stupid for speaking it? Or are you stupid when speaking it? In your school in Algeria, you have Arabic, French, and English. Yeah. Algeria wasn't they actually a French colony a while? Right? You come in peace? Let's go, terrific! Anyone who shows up in peace, I will allow. If you come in hatred or pain or whatever, I will kick you out. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Lucky to be here. I'm happy to have you. The colonies are sad, yeah. You're searching for a sweetheart? I don't think you will find one here, but I guess if you're enjoying your time, that's all that matters. At least to me. Holy shit. Oh my god. I forget how annoying this guy can be when he has like much of HP and you just have to deal with him for a long ass time. Okay, Fuoco gets fucking electrocuted. You're my salt hearth? Or salt hearth? Your English and your ancestors gave you the colonizer genes? Damn. Went to China to find a wife, I was about to say. And that's why you like Risk? Risk? Oh, the fucking game Risk. Ah, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? You like gambling? But no, the actual board game Risk. That's crazy. That just means you've never taken a risk in your life, huh? Isn't it ironic that Monopoly basically has a stronghold on the board game market? Ow. Oh my god, okay. Really? Bastard. Oh god, there's no way to dodge this! Smelter demon ass behavior, yeah. I'm dead. That one's so stupid, actually. But what is salt hearth? Oh, you mean you're trying to write sweetheart? Oh, I see. Yeah, from 5th of July 1830 to 5th of July 1962, we were a French colony, but you kept your culture. That's good, at least. At least you didn't get completely screwed over, I guess. And the reason why your school teaches Mandarin is because China is growing so large, it might dominate over English. I mean, maybe. If nothing else, they have a lot of industry, which can be very good to be able to be part of. Maybe, I don't know. I actually think it is time to switch out this weapon. It's not great versus either of these bosses, but whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll do it this time, don't worry about it. English is your best subject, though? Hell yeah. I mean, I think... I don't know, I was good at a lot of different subjects, I don't know. By the end of the 2020s, Turtle will beat Mr. Beast. I will not beat Mr. Beast, no. I am not enough of a fucking mogul for that. I also don't have the money to do it. Probably won't ever have the money to do it for that matter. Guess what you had for lunch? I don't know. Potatisplättar? I don't know. Or maybe you went to Donken, as some kids are known to do. He reached 400 million? Yeah, that's insane. It's actually crazy. Insane behavior. You bet your life savings of £3 on it? Damn. Why don't you spend those £3 subscribing to Turtlecune with a membership? Wow, that's such a stupid ass. 1, 2. I don't know why I used the thing right here. That was bad, but whatever. You didn't know children under 13 can't have YouTube? Yeah, I think they can have YouTube like kids or whatever, but they're not really allowed to show up on certain things. I don't really understand the rules exactly, but I don't know. I deserve 1 million subscribers and you're subscribed for a long time ago. I mean, I appreciate that. I don't think 1 million is what I'm gonna get, but I can hope. YouTube is full, yeah. Yeah, if you're under the age of 13, you're not allowed to have a YouTube account, I think it is. Or something like that. I don't remember exact rules. But basically, you gotta be careful. Also, don't mention your age online. It's a bad idea. Especially if you're underage. And yo, Raheel, what's good? Hope you're doing well today. I appreciate you showing up. Happy to have you. How do you know I'm not lying? I don't, but here's the thing. YouTube will look at your chat messages, and then if they see you saying your age is under the age of 13, for example, they can ban you simply for saying that your age is under 13. Also, like, a big thing is just that very few adults will mention their age online, because, well, there's no need to mention your age online if you're actually an adult. But children will mention it simply because, I don't know, they want to share their age for some stupid reason. Every child wants to believe that they're more mature for their age than what they are, you know? And so they will oftentimes say things like, oh, I'm only 13, but I knew this thing and that thing and blah, blah, blah. And YouTube is trying their best to make sure that these children don't actually get groomed. They don't always make a good job of it, but they at least try. I mean, I'm just saying that, like, this is a fact that, especially as a streamer, you notice very easily. And, like, I was also one of those 13-year-olds who would be like, oh, I'm only 13 years old, but I have actually completed this game 100 times or whatever. Like, you don't really realize that some things aren't real, like, big achievements, or aren't very interesting until you realize that there's so many other things you can do as you get older. Fuck me, I'm dead. Well, shit. That's not a fun fact. It is a fun fact. Okay, I think I might actually need a different weapon for Fuoco, simply because when he does the fire thing, I need to break his stance. But yeah, I'm only 13, but I have 13 girlfriends and millions of dollars. Exactly, that's so many people. But if you say you're under 13, even if you are not, YouTube ban you? Yes, exactly. So if you say you're under 13, even if you're 25 years old, they can ban you simply for saying it. Do I remember Mohammed Ait Amar? Yes, I do actually. Oh, that was you? I see, I see. Yeah, the body of a 17-year-old girl was found after meeting up with a when they try to meet someone from Roblox. Yeah, so do not go like going around saying your age, and don't meet people that you don't know from online. At least not alone, and at least not in non-public places. You got pankako for lunch provided by school. That's pretty good. P Nation, how we feeling? Oh, P Nation, I see. I think we're doing okay out in here. We're doing all right. I did just realize that we cannot beat King Flame Fuoco with this much HP with this weapon. We do not, like, the fact that I'm using fire against the fire guy is pretty stupid. So I need to find another weapon. We did leave 2 boxes unopened around here. You have a 2-hour route. You're going to the car. You will be right back. I mean, if it's 2 hour long, that's crazy. Also, I don't have too much time today, actually. So I will just remind everyone for now that you guys should like and subscribe. If you're new here, remember to like and subscribe. Especially if you're new, subscribe, because we're very close to 1,500 subscribers. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let me just... You've already done it? Crazy, let's go! Okay, I really hope this is a different weapon. Like, a blunt weapon would be nice, or like a lightning thunder weapon. Oh my god, no! Get the fucking picture! Oh my god. Bruh. You're getting on the car and you will be back? Oh, you're inside the car? Oh, okay. Fair, fair, fair. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm running off. I think there was one more box close to here that I missed, right? Don't remember exactly where it was, but I definitely missed one. Truth or live. Man, I'd rather live than tell the truth. Your dad is driving? Oh, nice. That means you can chill. Watching Turtle can stream. Hell yes. The game will never let me stop falling through. Okay, can you fucking stop? I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. What the fuck? I also hate that the fucking rocks, when they fall down, they deal damage and then they stay there for a second and then you have time to recover and then you get hit again without the possibility of moving. Well, shit. Okay, well, the other one was up here anyway, so... It's so fucking stupid, man. That entire section is so bad with that enemy. His reach is so bullshit. Okay. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. See, fire damage is so good versus that specific type of enemy. Jesus Christ, she's fast. Stop! 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 No! No! Okay, at least I quit out. Holy shit. Oh my god, girls, chill, bro. Fuck, man. Take a goddamn chill pill. You love this game, Daniel? Hell yeah, I love it too. It's so good. Hope you're doing well today, by the way. I thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate people showing up. Okay. Am I on Twitch? I am also on Twitch, yes. And if you're currently watching the vertical on YouTube, we do have a horizontal stream on YouTube as well, by the way. So in case you want to watch in a different layout, you can find me on YouTube in a different layout as well, you know? If you want more of this game to cover the screen. Just a heads up. So for anyone who is watching the short form vertical stream, there is a horizontal one. You just like Twitch better, Lamau? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I know some people want the YouTube experience, but just in horizontal rather than vertical. So it is what it is. Personally, I like the horizontal one. Yo, Koi Fishes, what's good? How are you doing? You prefer the vertical layout on this stream? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Most horizontal streams are better though. Fair. What makes this one better in the horizontal or in the vertical rather than the horizontal? Oh yeah, this one is just already fixed. I forgot. You have prepared a fishing rod so that you can fish. Let's go. Oh, horizontal has ads. Oh, well, fair enough, I guess. That is, well, I guess that is a reason. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I do prefer having a few ads for the horizontal one. Yo, Sinclair, thank you so much for the follow. I'm assuming that was you, right? Daniel, yeah, exactly. Hello, I appreciate you being here. It means the world. This song is in French, yeah. That's the only issue, but I don't mind it. Actually, like, that's the only good use case of French in songs. Sometimes you switch to horizontal just for extra ad revenue. Let's go! Ad revenue time! Love that for me. Okay. Let's see this spear. I actually never used this spear in my playthroughs. It has some good range, actually. You're Malaysian, by the way? Fair enough. I'm Swedish, by the way. But I'm happy to have you, you know? It's really cool that we can stream from Sweden to an American company, and people in Malaysia will see it. That's really cool. What voices do? You do voice impressions as well? I mean, I do basically anything that people ask. It's less of a, I have a close resemblance, and it's more of a, I will try whatever you tell me to do. I don't really, like I said, it's not like I have 4 or 3 that I do. It's more like, tell me what you want me to say, and with what voice, and I will try to do it. Now, obviously, there are some voices that I'm better at than others, and I don't know every character in the world, you know? But if it's a character that I know, then I'll try. What about the Arthur voice? Oh, you mean from Red Dead? Because he's sort of got that type of voice. Or he's somehow both. Because he has sort of like a... He has a raspiness, but he's also kind of growly. But then he's also... I don't know, it's weird. Oh boy, you do a real good Mickey Mouse. Oh man. Oh boy. Using AI voice makes you less commenting? Huh? Are you saying that you use less AI when... Wait, are you saying that you comment less if there are AI voices? That's the classic Donald Duck sound. I don't know. At least that's how it sounds here. You hate the AI voices? I mean, yeah, everyone hates AI voices. AI is one of the worst things we've created in the past years. You can never get Donald's voice down. I mean, it's literally just like pressing your jugular up into the like roof of your throat, I feel like. At least that's what I do. I don't really know how to describe it in any better way. But AI voices are so annoying, yeah. 100%. Also one of the good reasons you shouldn't be fucking watching TikToks and shorts or whatever. It's always just fucking stupid-ass AI voices saying stupid-ass shit. You can get this sound of it, you just can't put the words behind it. Ah, I see. Yeah, getting the voices, like the actual words out can be rough. Because who the meep thinks a rapture will happen? I don't think a rapture will happen. Don't know what you're talking about though, so... Maybe I've missed something? Unless you're talking about the rapture from... Bioshock. Lemau. Okay, there we go. Big hit. Especially those Roblox live streams, dude. Why would you live stream a game and then just not speak? Am I crazy for thinking that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life? Come on. Yes, that was so easy. Holy shit. Dude, having the fire weapon was so much a nerf. Holy shit. Ow. Well, fuck you too, King Flame Fuoco. Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. Boom. There you go. Ow. Let me just boom, grab this. Wait, it's King Flame Fuoco? Yes, it is. Or King's Flame, I should say, maybe, but whatever. Basically the same thing. Oh my god. This bastard, I hate him. Fuoco means fire, yeah. I mean, Menini is very Italian coated. You had this drink today from Bundaberg, the goat, such a nice brand. Oh, the ginger ale? That's the only drink I know from Bundaberg. Although I don't think it's the best ginger ale. There's definitely better ones out there. But they're fine. And they're very available. Like, their availability is high. Putting a little bit of lime in there. And then maybe some vodka. You got yourself a nice Moscow Mule. They do more than that, but yeah, that's what they're best known for. Oh, yeah, I didn't know they did anything else, straight up. I don't think I've ever seen them have anything else. And I haven't really looked either, so maybe that's why. Okay. Fuck you. Hell yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Stab him. Stab him. Oh, the lag. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. You're going to go to Italy and then put pineapple on pizza even though it tastes like shit? Damn. See, you're a bit of an internet troll, aren't you? But you're going to go to Italy and internet troll them in real life. That's insane. Honestly, don't care for Pokemon. I really haven't cared about Pokemon since... I don't know, I played... What's it, Sun and Moon? That came out after X and Y. But I preferred X and Y, I think. God damn it, there you go. Yo, Mr. C, what's good? 120 milliliters of rum with 1 drop of ginger ale? Perfect. Honestly, true. Wait, I have no more. Oh. You mainly play fish games? Fair enough. People have their own interests, I guess. Come on, hit me. God damn it, Fuoco. Why did I not have more lightning, though? Roblox is healing 26? What? Is it healing in 2026? Is that what you're saying? Ow, fuck me. Stop it, get smelled. What the fuck? Why is bro not moving? There you go. Let me just see if we can put on a... Okay, we don't have one. Okay, interesting. I thought we had a lightning disc. We didn't. Although I could swear we picked one up, but maybe we only got the... Ow. Other one. Ow, that's it. 6-7 is not making a comeback, and we will not allow people to write 6-7 in chat. This is your last warning. Come on, really? Fuck me. Jesus Christ, game. Please play the game. Ow. He's just allowed to do that? Okay. Yo, what the fuck is going on here? Airstrike? Who the fuck are we gonna airstrike? I'm not gonna airstrike anyone. Okay, so apparently we have none of those left. Interesting. I thought we would have more. Okay, well. Let me just go ahead and go back, buy some extra electric throwables, because it's just pretty good to have. We're both struggling, it seems. Lost Lace is beating your ass. Yeah, Lost Lace is really tough, but I believe in you. Remember that most of her attacks are just from the same as Lace 2. The only difference is some of those void attacks. And most of the times just focus on dodging, and if you take a lot of damage, then heal. That's the only, like, good tips there are. Try to focus on dodging the void attacks and heal whenever you're low. And like spend more of your silk on healing than to do silk skills, basically. It is the phase 2 attacks that are wrecking the most, yeah. She is really fast as well. Wait, wrong person. Let me just go ahead and buy a bunch of throwables.
No matter what. So welcome.
Purchase. Wait, are they up here? Yeah, they are. There you go. Boom, and there's boom, boom, boom. Cool. See, like, anything that you can technically just grind for in the game, I will allow myself to just sort of get easily. Am I drinking enough water? Yes, I am, Lightbow. But how are you? Are you drinking enough water? You're asking me, but I have this fucking bottle that I'm drinking every day. All of it, basically. You are big. Let's go. We are 2 hydrated people. Huge. I hope you're doing well today. Seriously. And I appreciate you showing up. It means the world. And I guess this is a good opportunity to say for anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Because it actually helps me out a ton. And I'm trying to reach 1,500. You're drinking coffee, you refuse to drink water? I mean, that's fair. For most people, just drinking, or like eating food will be enough. The concept of having to drink water is a myth. Like, yes, being hydrated is a good thing. But as long as you eat healthily, you will get enough water in your food intake. So just remember to eat well and you'll be good. Ow. Nice. Big hit. Roll away. No, okay, I missed. It is pretty funny though, because in the base game you fight a swamp monster thing, and the swamp monster thing, in its second phase, jumps into this guy's armor and like creates its own new monster. So it's kind of funny that we're actually fighting this guy in the first phase here. Okay, boom. Into boom. You haven't eaten in 2 days? Well, maybe you should. That sounds like a bad thing. Like, I fast, so I usually only eat one big meal every day, and then wait like 23 hours until I eat again, you know? Or whatever. But that's usually like big meals at the end of the day, and I eat every day, so that's at least a good thing. I think not eating at all is kind of scary. Okay, we heal once, grab this, throw this on this fucker. You eat when you're hungry usually? I mean, that is probably when you're supposed to eat. There are times you just forget that you're hungry. I mean, fair enough. It do be like that sometimes, huh? Come on. Fucking Fuoco. Motherfuck Fuoco. Bush muy. What if we only have 1 minute to live, but if we breathe oxygen, the timer resets? Just breathe then. I mean, that is essentially what's going on. Not truly, because, well, technically, you can survive multiple minutes without breathing, but fuck. You might lose consciousness, yes, but you can technically survive up to, I think, 5 minutes. I think it is. Okay, fuck you. How are you? Okay, not staggered. There you go. Yay! We beat his ass! Right? Yeah, easy clap. Hey, yo, Mitchell, what's up? You came right as we beat his ass. So, I guess happy that you showed up. You were our lucky sign or something.
The last hero weapon is in my hands.
Huge, yes, huge. Although I don't know, that guy is kind of. It's just, King Flame Foco shouldn't be that hard. The only issue is that coming in with a fire weapon against the one enemy in the entire game that has fire damage, probably not so smart. So yeah, but we're switching over to a different weapon. Big brain moment, big brain move. Foco is strong and nasty. I mean, in the base game, he's not very strong nor nasty. The only real attack that Foco has that is scary, or was scary here, was the like floor flame thing, which just covered the entire arena. But in the base game, you fight him in a room filled with a bunch of pillars, and in those pillars, you can just hide behind them and not get hit by the fire. So he's like even easier usually. But yo, Animal, what's good? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Okay, talk to her real quick. Cha cha cha. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah. Also, now we should be able to buy something new from this guy, right? This one's fine if I need fire ever. This one's fine if I ever need lightning. This is just a pretty good one. I kind of like this combination. Yeah, he has a lot of good ones, actually. Your ecosystem is 10 square feet. Crazy. Can you see Belbies for a sec? Sure. But are you subscribed, Chink? Are you subscribed? Because if you aren't, like and subscribe right now. You can only get to see her if you are liked and subscribed. Okay? You realize? That's our deal, right? That's our deal. Yeah? There you go. There she is. Do I play Dark Souls? Yeah. So right before we started playing, Lies of P, we were playing Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 with only sword and board. So only short or straight swords and basic shields, you know, like Grass Crest or whatever. My goal is to, once we finish Lies of P Randomizer, to go back to Dark Souls 1 and play it with only magic. Because I've never actually played with magic in any of the Dark Souls games. So my idea is to play Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 with only magic. Maybe do some randomizers in the future as well. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I do plan to go back to it, yes. Alright, now Aira's been here. Getting rid of her. You did promise to like and subscribe, so do so right now. And yo, Sandwraith, what's good? Is 2 Dragon Sword a good weapon in Lies of P? Yes, it is. Honestly, any weapon in Lies of P can be a good weapon. Like, is and can be a good weapon. The only thing I would recommend is that if you use an elemental weapon, try to not use an elemental weapon versus an enemy who is, you know, strong against that element. So, for example, if you have a fire weapon, don't use it against Flame King Fuoko. But that's like the only... That's the only time a weapon is bad in this game. Otherwise, you can use literally anything. You like playing Dark Souls 3 with a backstab build? Fair. I mean, I think Dark Souls 3 is just the best Dark Souls game. So, I don't know. Okay, what was I doing? I went here for no reason. I don't think we got any good weapons, right? Right? We didn't get anything. Oh, we got maybe more Ergo. I guess we could level up, but I feel like we're already very strong. So I am going to teleport back, yeah. The only thing was looking at the new weapons that we got from Alodoro. So it is what it is. What the hell is going on, Namona? You need to chill. Everyone is questioning you now. But Twitch has been so W for you this past couple of weeks. Hell yeah. Okay, Modern Ronin made one joke and Namona went all crazy like. Crazy. Aira stew, damn. I mean, that's what the Bell Beast Eater thingamajig tried to do and we saved them, so... You like goblin sharks? I don't know anything about sharks, man. I don't have no clue about no sharks. Ah! Ah! Fucking drill bit bitch. Whee! What about her babies exactly? Nuggets. Bell Beast nuggets. Oh, Pandemonium. Not the greatest one, but I kind of like it, actually, yeah. I don't hate it. Look up a pic of a goblin shark? Okay, sure. Ah! Shishu ba 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 ganoosh, run! Go! Goblin sharks are cute, huh? Okay. Not the baby Aira nugget. New menu item at McDonald's. But the boss fire is weak to electricity weapon. Yeah, so the King Flame Fuoko is weak to electricity. Yes, so anything that looks mechanical or that is a puppet is usually weak against electricity. The only enemy that is a puppet that doesn't... Yeah, the only puppet type enemy who isn't weak against electricity is the Watchman, who uses electricity as part of his moveset. All other puppets are weak against electricity. In the game, there's also carcasses. And all carcasses are weak against fire. And there are humans, and all humans are weak against acid. Yo, this is actually a sick-ass weapon. Am I crazy? This is so cool. I hope I get to keep it. Straight up. We got the rubber weasel hat as well, right? Yeah. And then obviously you have, you know, the swords and weapons that don't have any special affinity. And these tend to have a higher base damage. And so certain enemies will have high resistances. And it might just be better to... go with a high base damage rather than for affinities, basically. There are robots that are carcasses. Is it weak to fire and electricity? If they are carcasses inside an armor, I think they're weak against fire only. Ah! So this guy would only be weak to fire, not electricity, I think. Although, maybe he is weak against this electricity. It might be the other way around. That the carcasses inside armor are only weak against electricity and not fire. It's one of the two. Try it out. But also, in the grand scheme of things, most of them you'll kill pretty easily. Also, I need to switch out to the Pandemonium. New arm. Assemble. We almost have all of the arms now, by the way. That's kind of cool. And in this area, I think I'm just gonna run past most things. I kind of want to keep this weapon and not pick up that one too early, just in case. Because I think picking up... I think it's good to keep some chests, in case I end up with a bad weapon in the future, you know? Okay, goodbye. Woo, run! No! Monkey in the way! Okay, he's stupid. Let's go! Oh my god. Dude, I'm so lucky. So lucky he backed the fuck up. Ah! Although he's still on me, he's still on me, he's still on me. No, go, 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 go. Ah! This is so chaotic. Stop it. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Yes. Whee! Like I said, I'm just gonna skip most of this. Holy shit. Big red monkey scary Kushagra. It's so true. I hate him. He is a little bit of a bastard. No one likes him. He deserves death. But how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. One of your old friends has a small shark. It was so cute. Aww. I didn't even know you could have sharks. I've never thought about it before. Armadillo lizards are not just alligators? Huh? Guys, why are we buying sharks in the Turtle-kun stream? This is crazy. You should buy turtles in the Turtle-kun stream. You don't remember those things being in the trains? Oh, this is because it's a randomizer, Sandwraith. This entire thing is a randomizer. Did you not realize? Princess in the streets, monkey in the elevator, 100%. That is how I act all time, every day. How are you doing though, Terrorbag? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we had a friend lady earlier, who told us to find her companion. That was him, and now he is DED dead. So sad. Also, here is where we usually fight the Robber Weasel, which is one of my favorite fights in the entire game. But random like life? I guess so.
Hand over all you've got.
Shish. Wait, oh, okay, this is interesting. So, the fox is usually a fight that you can only do if you antagonize her or have killed her friend, her brother, basically. But since we haven't had our conversation with the fox, she doesn't actually start her fight, and so we can't fight her right now. The question is, however, can I come back later when I've killed who the black cat is and start the fight then? Maybe. Ow! So Belle will not die? Belle never dies, I don't think, does she? At least I've never seen her die. What was the hardest boss in this game again? Was in Cappuccino or something? Yeah, or Licino. But I guess Cappuccino is close enough. But he is the final boss of the DLC and is by far the hardest hardest boss in the game. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. If you don't kill that carcass friend, Belle will die. Oh, I literally didn't know that. I've never not killed him. Don't you dare killing a black cat, you're calling WWF? No! I need to! He's actually a human being, he's calling himself a black cat. So it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, no animals were actually harmed in the making of this stream. Aura le chinchillano? I have no idea. But it's Arlecchino. I don't know, just Google Lies of P boss and then evil puppet or some shit, I don't know. You'll find them. I don't think you actually want this though, because this could be randomized into a shit weapon, and I kinda want to use this weapon a bit more. I already killed Black Cat in like the first or second stream. That is true, I already killed the Black Cat, but the Black Cat shows up later as well. Exactly, Barbosa, there you go. But is the DLC area accessible yet? No. I think you need to go past this spot. I need to fight the boss fight here. Talk a bit with my friends over at the hotel. And then it will open. So we're very, very close to opening the DLC. You love the 2 dragon swords? It's fast and uses less stamina? Yeah. There's a lot of really, really cool weapons in this game. What about the mutated god guy, Simon Belmont? What about him? And yo, Talha, what's good? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Because Simon is not the hardest boss in the game. His second phase can be kind of annoying, but he's not really that hard. It's more of a very long fight that can become tough simply because you need to live so freaking long. And especially here in the randomizer, when he was the first phase of an early game boss, which already have a lot of HP. Like the scaling just made him have more HP but deal less damage, but since he has more HP, he can hit me more times basically. You like Lies of P more than Elden Ring? It's weird. Like I think I can recognize that Elden Ring is probably the better game, but I prefer playing Lies of P. Like I like the more linear, shorter experience. You know? Oh fuck. Ah! Go 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 go! Ah! Go 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 go! Ah! Go! Open the door! Open the gates! Thank you. Yeah, the real regular final boss of the game is... so, it sort of depends. There are 2 endings of the game, Barbosa. And if you decide to take the bad ending, Simon is the final boss. If you decide to do the true or good ending or whatever, you will fight the nameless puppet, who has the weapon called Proof of Humanity. And he is probably the hardest or second hardest boss in the game. At least in the base game. I would say at least. I don't know. It's sort of hard. Like, I think Laxatia Phase 2 is probably the hardest individual boss. At least here in the... like, in a randomizer, I think. Or actually, Arlecchino Phase 2 is gonna be the hardest boss. Then Laxatia 2. Then Arlecchino 1. Then probably Nameless Puppet. And then Laxatia 1, I think. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard when they separate them to in like different phases to say who's truly the hardest, I feel like. And it's also one of those things where just because one enemy is harder doesn't mean it took me longer to beat them either. Because I think the swamp monster literally took me longer in my first playthrough than any other fight. But Lexatia was definitely harder, you know? But you would put Nameless Puppet as the hardest in the base game for you? Yeah. I think the entirety of the Nameless Puppet fight is harder than all of the Lexatia fight. But if you only count the individual, like, stages, I would say it's Lexatia stage 2 is harder than Nameless Puppet stage 2. But I think Nameless Puppet 1 and 2 is harder than Lexatia stage 1. One of those weird things where you like need to sort of cover all of your bases to be able to say which one is best or worse. But yo, Kruger King, what's good? How are you? Hope you're doing well today. You prefer playing Hollow Knight, a game that you own, over Lies of P, a game that you don't own because you don't own Lies of P. Damn, I would have never thought of it like that. It's read Arlecchino. Wait, did someone say Kino? Wait a minute. How do I... Did someone say Kino? It only works on the horizontal stream though. Still though, cinema. You were also terrible when it came to timing blocks, so all your runs were really dodge heavy, so that's why Nameless was harder. Oh, okay, yeah. If you just learn to parry him, he's not that bad.
I know my way
But it's also one of those things where he's not that bad because you obviously just also fought Lexatia, which has some similar moves. And if you learn how to parry her, you can parry basically anything. Anyone notice Nameless Puppet's piercing charge attack looks really similar to Lady Maria from Bloodborne? I guess that's true, yeah. I've only seen videos of it, so I don't know how the timings are, but that is true. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Belle as well. Hello, Belle! How you doing? Your partner became is fighting puppets, yes.
Listen, sometime anyway.
I mean, I did kind of lie to her, but it's right. You played Expedition 33 recently and had to parry one boss 156 times to kill it? Damn. Were you sure you were, well, like, were you ready for that part, I was about to say? I feel like you might have to level up a bit. You think that's more than every Souls game you've played combined? I mean, it's definitely not more than if you were to play, for example, Sekiro. In Sekiro, you parry a lot. In Dark Souls 2, after Nashandra, have you fought Aldia? The fucking big head thing?
It feels good. It is a brilliant
Yeah.
feeling.
By the way, Silksong DLC releases either this month or July. Oh. Wait, this month or July? That's a weird gap. 156 parries is the sheet way to do it. Regular fight would have taken longer. What the fuck? Wait, so you wouldn't just be able to go and level up and then be stronger? Did I not rest? Or what the fuck? Or 7 years later if they had too much fun making the DLC. True, true. If we do know that Team Cherry, if they like making might like making a DLC, it might just take 7 years. That is very much true. All right. I actually have been really liking just being able to run through most of these areas now. Like if I were to play the game, you know, base-wise, I probably would stop by and kill some of these enemies, but here it's basically irrelevant. How do you know that? Who's Team Cherry employee you interrogate for that information? What? Oh, they live in Australia, so they know. Every Australian knows every Australian. Didn't you know this, Ronin? The same way every person on Iceland knows every other Icelandic person. Ah! Jesus Christ. So, up here is like a mini-boss, which is like literally harder than some of the main bosses in the game. Also, what the fuck is up with you, man? Can you stop? Stop, bro. Stop! Australia has a hive mind? Yes. It all started back when the British was just sending all of their prisoners over there. And then they all met in the prison and created a black hole hive mind. And then finally, when the kangaroos broke them free, they created a symbiotic relationship with them. And then that's why they tried to fight the emus, but then they obviously got fucked over. Fact, in Iceland, the public phone book goes by first name as it's easier than surname. That's actually really funny. Also, they have a dating app, which makes sure that you are not cousins with the person you're dating. Yeah, brother, whatever. Woo! How do I know so much Aussie lore? Well, I was there when it was written. I am the Gandalf of Australian lore. Or actually, what's his name? Not Gandalf. I was thinking about... what's his face? Elrond. Yes, I was also part of the British prison system. Yeah, baby. Woo! Morgan Freeman, what? Cousin Checker would work the other way for some people in more rural areas, yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. Actually, the Pandemonium would be really good against this guy. Because he's a human. I'm Dumbledore? What the fuck? Why am I Dumbledore? I don't want to be Dumbledore. Gandalf's so much cooler. Imagine being created by J.K. Rowling. Cringe. Dumbledore is gay with Gellert. That is kind of true, though. Dating app, no cousin. How dare they? I wanted to date my cousin. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Boss was kind of mog, though. He is technically one of my favorite boss fights in the game. So... very interesting fact here. He is... technically... supposed to be in a way earlier spot where all of his family or like siblings are looking down while he's fighting you, and when he reaches certain damage thresholds they jump into the fight and help him out. And a lot of people who play the game think it is the worst fight in the game because, you know, you get it's basically a gank fight. However, people didn't realize that if you beat the siblings, they will jump away. They just kept on fighting with 4 enemies in the arena at the same time, which was obviously a bad thing, but people were just too stupid to realize that's a thing. You think you saw the cutscene? Yeah, exactly. So you know what it's like. But yeah, I don't know. People just thought that, oh, I need to fight 4 enemies at the same time while killing the big brother. That's not how it works. But here we go. So yeah, fighting him alone is kind of easy. The only really hard part about that fight is having to deal with 4 enemies usually. And since you can just kill them one by one anyway, it's fine. What is this? This is Lies of P, Poker Greatest. The untruths of Pinocchio, as they say. But how are you today? What are you? What are those? As they say. Ah! I didn't see you. Sorry. A lot of Souls criticisms are often knowledge gaps and actual skill diffs. Yeah, that is true. Although, like, it's always one of those hard things to be like, yeah, the only reason you didn't like this thing is because you're too bad. Like, I guess that's fair. But I also do think, like, a great game teaches you how to be good. And then, obviously, you might need some practice, I guess. But And sometimes the actual fun is learning to be good. I don't know. Like, definitely, like, if the issue is that there's knowledge gap and the only way to know the knowledge is to Google it or whatever, I don't know. Like, I can see that criticism be, like, at least somewhat aight. Yo, my Dever, what's good? Hope you're doing well. Somewhat weird question, sure. But not to be a good guy, but mainly the unfair is often based on frustration rather than proper reasoning. That is true, though. That is very much true. It's very easy to just say, oh, this game is too hard and bad, than to say, oh, I'm not good enough and I haven't learned how to do this. Let me work on that and see if it gets more fun. Which is usually a very important thing to be able to do.
All right, tighten up your springs and let's go.
Anyways, one more boss. I think we can deal with this one more boss. So, Parade Master, but we'll see if it's actually the Parade Master. Oh wait, King of Puppets. Oh, of course, I'm fucking blind. Usually this is an infected Parade Master, but now we actually got the King of Puppets. It's pretty cool. You ever had pizza with tuna, olives, and green pepper, or just peppers? I don't eat olives, but I've had it with tuna and I've had with peppers, but not at the same time. I was about to say, y'all remember when we fought Simon Manus's Hand of God? This is the fight that he switched out. There you go. Woo! Yes, the stuff should be taught, but your hot take is that not everyone should be able to complete every game. That is also very much true, though. I agree with that. Like, it's the same thing with Silksong, for example. A lot of people complained that it was too hard and just didn't finish it. But if it was any easier, people like me would have just not really enjoyed it as much. So that is very much true. Ow. Come on, man. Fucking hell. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, I'm also not looking at the screen 90% of this fucking fight thus far. Come on, really? That's stupid, though. Now, here we go. There you go. Come on. Why the fuck am I stuck inside his arm, bro? Okay, well. Love that for me. Love that for me. Yay. For example, you can't do Sekiro, skill issue, but you think the experience would be worse if they modified it to cater to you. Exactly. That is so true. Like, sometimes, like I said, the actual, like, fun part is just learning to be good. And if you... But sometimes knowing how to get good is also an important aspect of that, I guess. What? The fuck is Domino's? The pizza? Or the game? Ow. Wait, there are two King of Puppets? Romeo? Okay, so, So Romeo is the King of Puppets, but Romeo is inside this big robot. It's just because of the randomizer, they are not one after another, basically. But in the base game, the King of Puppets is known as the King of Puppets because he's a big-ass robot with a fucking crown. But as it turns out, Romeo is the one inside it, puppeteering its movements and everything. So Romeo is the true King of Puppets. You just wouldn't know until after you've beaten the bigger King of Puppets, or the robot, or whatever.
Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
So that is technically Romeo, just in a big-ass suit. And that's the best way to describe it. Wait. And yo, Jesus Christ is here? That is insane, actually. Who would have thought Jesus Christ would join this stream? But a counter example would be the gank fight in Dark Souls 2's DLC. That one was just ass. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Nobody wants, I don't know, a Burger King burger. But sometimes that is what you get. So sad. You have like 2 Pizza Huts in all of the country, and that is along with a few KFCs and Burger Kings. Damn.
You're alive.
I think most of our major cities have like a KFC. There's a McDonald's basically everywhere. Bless y'all, chat. Let's go. They are all blessed with the powers of Turtlecun. Romeo foot robot. The last thing you want in your King of Puppets is Romeo, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. The Romeo big robot is the King of Puppets. I don't even know. But is Romeo originally a real person, or was he always a puppet? Do you actually want me to spoil the story for you, or do you want to play the game and learn? Because I can talk about this for a long time. Turtle is our god.
I never imagined.
But I guess for anyone who does not want to be spoiled, close your ears until I make a thumbs up, okay? How's that sound? You get 3, 2, 1. Romeo was a real human being who was friends with Carlo. Carlo died, and Geppetto, father of Carlo, created a puppet in his image. That puppet is Pinocchio. Now, way later, Romeo also dies because of a murdering puppet called Arlecchino. Arlecchino we kill in the DLC, but Romeo is big dead, so they create a new puppet called Romeo, who ends up being the main puppet to, like, control all other puppets. Good shit. Now you know. Now you can open up your ears again, like, I don't know. Yes, this is a randomizer, so all, like, attacks, all bosses, all enemies, all weapons are very much random. But yeah, I don't know, they say Arlecchino in the game, so I'm just gonna say Arlecchino. 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 Cinema. Babbidi boobidi. Carlo, more like Carola. En främling in the chat, baby, let's go! Vad döljer du för mig? Anyways. Yeah, okay, we can probably do this. We're going to play a certain scale. Now this is cinema, this is peak. Went exploring in the streams next door while you were explaining. Hell yeah, Turbag, hell yeah. Did you find anything fun? Or was it all just brain rot? Motherfuckers complain about how FNAF lore is so complex and Zelda literally splits into 3 timelines. I mean, yeah, it splits into 3 timelines, but they're all very easy to understand. Also, they don't, like, claim to be deeper than what they are. I don't know. Arlecchino is a famous character in Italian folklore. Ah, Arlecchino. Interesting. Imagine if this was like Undertale piano and you could just play it yourself and get here early. That would have been cinema, actually. But yeah, so now we have unlocked the DLC. We can go back and open up the DLC map now. So that's pretty cool. But before we do that, I need to take a break for today. I do not have more time, sadly. I'm going to be leaving. I'm away for the entire weekend. So I will not be online on Discord. I will not be streaming, but we will be releasing a video tomorrow for everyone who is a member. The video is already available. We did give away 10 memberships in the beginning of this stream as well, which is pretty cool. So that was actually very interesting. And we gotta remember to do that every month. Because apparently every month you get 10 new memberships that you can just give away. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, new video cinema, let's go! Yeah, it's sad I have to leave early, but I think we've done some really good progress here today. Yo, Ishtep, what's good? We are just about to end the stream. We've gotten very far though. We've killed a bunch of different bosses today. And we just unlocked the DLC. And so, for the next stream of Lies of P, we will be heading into the randomized DLC. I think when I googled it, apparently only the first area in the DLC is randomized, which is kind of sad. But we might still do the entire DLC anyway, just because it's peak. And I'm assuming that like the boss fights are random, even though since we have seen Arlecchino earlier in the main game, I'm assuming that the boss fights at least are random. But I heard that the like different areas within the DLC aren't necessarily all randomized yet. They're still working on that. You know, someone actually has to sit there and program that shit. So it's gonna take a bit of time for them to fix that, but we're just gonna complete this anyway, I think. But until then, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. It's the best way to get notifications and stuff. If you want to give suggestions or look at cute pets, you can also join for that type of stuff. I don't know. Did flute? I don't know what you're saying, Angel, but sure. For anyone who's new here on the stream who hasn't subscribed, feel free to do so. We're really just trying to reach 1,500 subscribers right now. So that would be cool. And leave a like on the stream, because that also helps out a ton. But that's about it. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day and have a good weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday with more Red Dead Redemption. Tomorrow with a video. So remember to eat well. Oh, your second favorite Swedish guy. I'm so sorry, gone. I will be gone now. I'll be leaving. I'm so sorry. I have to leave. I'm going on a trip. And I don't want to miss my train, because if I do, I'll be late. It's so sad. But have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend. Remember to eat well and sleep well. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.